Knowing about our planet. Time to warm up. In AD 2, Ptolemy, Alexandria, invented the system of latitudes and longitudes. Time to know. Earth is the only planet we know of in our solar system that humans can live on. No other planet have oceans, other life forms, and enough oxygen to comfortably breathe because we have so much water. Earth is called the blue planet. From space, the oceans combined with the atmosphere makes the planet look blue. About 71% of the Earth is covered with water. Earth is the only planet where water can exist in liquid form on the surface. Even though we have water coming out of our oceans, only 1% of it is drinkable. Most of it is frozen or salty. Earth is the fifth largest planet and the third planet from the Sun, with only Mercury and Venus being closer. The continents. There are 7 continents of the world, and these continents only cover 1/3 area of the world. Rest of the 2/3 part of this beautiful planet is covered with water. These continents are arranged according to their area in kilometers respectively. In decreasing order of size, they are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. The oceans. There are 5 oceans. In decreasing order of the size, there are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Antarctic Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. Shape of the Earth. In the beginning, it was believed that the Earth was flat. People thought that if they traveled too far to the edges, they would fall off this flat surface. This image of the Earth as flat was changed by explorers like Magellan and astronomers like Copernicus. Today, we know for certain that the Earth is spherical. What is a globe? Visualizing the Earth as spherical becomes very easy with the help of a globe. A globe is a small model of the Earth which gives us an accurate picture of the Earth's surface for general reference. It shows us the oceans, seas, and continents of the Earth on a smaller scale. That is, it gives an idea of location of place on the Earth. You can see only half the globe at one time. However, you can turn the globe around to see the other half. It can be turned around a line passing through it. This line is called the axis. You already know that the Earth constantly rotates around its axis of rotation. The axis of rotation of the globe is made the same as that of the Earth. The 2 ends on the axis of rotation are called the poles. To the north is the North Pole and to the south is the South Pole. Halfway between the 2 poles is an imaginary line called the equator. The equator divides the Earth into 2 hemispheres. Hemi means half. Therefore, the equator divides the Earth into 2 equal halves. The area of north of the equator is called the northern hemisphere. The area south of the equator is called the southern hemisphere. Latitudes and longitudes. If you are looking at a map and you want to know where a city or a place is, and you want to tell someone else, how do you do it? Latitude is defined with respect to an equatorial reference plane. This plane passes through the center C of the sphere and also contains the great circle representing the equator. The latitude of a point P on the surface is defined as the angle that a straight line passing through both P and C. subtends with respect to the equatorial plane. If P is above the reference plane, the latitude is positive or northerly. If P is below the reference line, the latitude is negative or southerly. Latitude angles can range up to plus 90 degrees or 90 negative. Latitude angles can range up to plus 90 degrees and down to minus 90 degrees. Latitudes of plus 90 and minus 90 degrees corresponds to the north and south geographic poles on the earth, respectively. North pole, longitude, prime meridian, latitude, south pole, equator, equatorial reference plane. Longitude is defined in terms of meridians, which are half circles running from pole to pole. A reference meridian called the prime meridian is selected, and this forms the reference by which longitudes are defined. On the earth, the prime meridian passes through the Greenwich, England. For this reason, it is also called as Greenwich meridian. The longitude of a point P on the surface is defined as the angle that the plane containing the meridians passing through P subtends with respect to the plane containing the prime meridian. If P is to the east of the prime meridian, the longitude is positive. If P is to the west of the prime meridian, the longitude is negative. Longitude angles can range up to plus 180 degrees east and down to minus 180 degrees west. The plus 180 and minus 180 degree longitude meridians coincide directly opposite the prime meridian. Parallels of latitude. Latitude lines circle the globe in an east-west direction. Latitude measures how far north or south of a pole lies from the equator. Latitude lines are also called parallels, and they are parallel to the equator. The equator is at 0 degrees latitude and separates Earth's northern and southern hemispheres. Locations north of the equator have latitudes between 0 degrees, the equator, and 90 degrees in the North Pole. Locations south of the equator have latitudes between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Parallels of latitude. Longitude lines run from the North Pole to the South Pole. Longitude measures how far east or west a point on Earth lies from the prime meridian. Longitude lines are also called as meridians. The prime meridian, the line of longitude that passes through Greenwich, England, is the 0 degrees longitude line. Longitude values to the east of the prime meridian can be specified by 0 degrees to 180 degrees E or by positive values 0 degrees to plus 180 degrees. Longitude values to the west of the prime meridian can be specified by 0 degrees to 180 degrees or by negative values 0 degrees to minus 180 degrees. The Earth grid. Look at the globe. You will see the lines of latitude and the lines of longitudes intersecting each other. They intersect each other at right angles. They form a network known as the Earth's grid. The grid is very useful to locate a place on a globe. Locating places on a map. The latitude of a place tells us how far north or south it is from the equator. Its longitude tells us how far east or west it is from the prime meridian. Thus, if we know the longitude and latitude of a place, we easily locate it accurately on the globe or map. You can see the latitudes and longitudes of some important places in India from the map of India.